name is Colin, and I just crossed over into my 40s. The demands of my life is what it is. I gotta work, I have to support, shape, and mold my children. I have husband obligations too. Sound familiar? After all that, I still desire to build something of my own. To build something takes time, our greatest asset. I want to reclaim the creative flame I once had and reach higher in business. To do this starts from within. If I'm better to myself, I can be better to others. Because I believe the ultimate form of medicine is personal investment. Hold on, Ma. Hold on, Ma. Man, this woman is wild. What a wild woman. That was my mom. The circle of life is amazing. The young now become old and possibly needing to be cared for. As I look at my son at basketball practice, this cycle will continue, and so on. He'll become me, and I, my mother's age. I do hope that I'm one of the abled, mobile adults when it's my turn. We are inside week 20. Man, time is going by. And I opened this week's video with a question. If you are in between 35 and 55 and you have kids and you have a job, what do you do for yourself away from your responsibilities? That's a question that we all must ponder. And it's a question that I actually ask a lot of adults. Typically from 40 plus on up, I typically ask. And I guess I'm data collecting. And the common answer typically is, wow, that's a good question. I don't really think about that. Or wow, ha ha ha. I don't, what time? What time do I have for myself? That's what I get most of the time. And what I've done with the data over the course of a long time is kind of recognize how common that is. And for me specifically, it made me feel good that I'm not alone. But I wonder if anybody's bothered by that like I was. And I guess I got to a point where I literally said, my life still matters. And my intro really states all of that. Like, I have these things, I'm a dad, I do this, but I'm after personal investment because I think that's the greatest form of medicine that we can put into our bodies. And that whole medicine metaphor is just because you turn the TV on and you see somebody's always trying to slap a Band-Aid on you. Medicine. They're always, you should get this to deal with things, which, you know, I'm no medical professional, so, you know, I'm sure these things are necessary, but, you know, holistically, where's that life? Where's those people? Where's the people who are putting forth the effort to have some self-time and to even begin to explore if you lost it? So anyways, that's kind of what my page is about. As far as like just trying to make it happen, like this idea to build a business and a brand and to see if my actions can line up with what's coming out of my mouth, health-wise too. I'm on my way to the gym too right now. And any other things that outside of my responsibilities that I participate in if I actually care for it. So this week is a very special week. My oldest daughter graduates high school on Saturday. That's a big deal, man. That's like the biggest focus for me this week. Let's get this gym done and go on home. Because in the midst of doing all this, life still has to continue. And my daughter, my second oldest, 10 years old, has a soccer game.
I need to know everything, who in the what and the where, I need everything.
Come on. You got help, you got
hear
middle
what
help.
you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver in silence, then let them in, chalk up their body, another one body, that's just how it go. I got some secrets, I'm shaking the game so they stay on their toes, stay in your lane out.
So we're going on a bike ride. And yeah, and then I have a soccer game, so that's what's happening today.
I need to know everything, who in the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver in silence, then let them in, chalk up their body, another one body, that's just how it go. I got some secrets, I'm shaking the game so they stay on their toes. Stay in your lane, how to stay on the go. I came to play with the pros and act like a rookie, so they...
Happy Friday. Had to make these hot dogs because today I'm traveling to go watch my baby graduate tomorrow. Wow. Oh, my wife is already there. She went to have some alone time for a few days. And it's time for me to pack and get ready to go. Just got off of work. Let's get to it. Insane. Google Home right on time. She was a little turd there. Now a big turd.
I'm never gonna let you go.
On track number 2.
With your love I'd never be alone. There's only one thing I know for sure. I'm never gonna let you go.
Ceriah, what a ride. Earlier in this video, I mentioned the young becomes the old. Well, since you are my first child to graduate, I'm reminded that I was once in your shoes 23 years ago. Time moves, and I'm glad I'm alive to celebrate a huge milestone in your life.
Ceriah Maurice Elliston. Jeremy Jose Falcon.
Since you were born, my only wish was to be present in your life. This happened. I didn't have a parental blueprint, but to be able to raise you for 17 years of your life was a ride. And I was blessed to have help through it all. So let's have some fun. May 16th, 2026 will forever be a great time in history. We love you, baby. Week 20 is over. Super dope.